Alright guys, we are at the Park Raceway for Battle Royale round 5 I believe, final round of the year. Destiny's made it. Done a couple other things since the last video would have ended, but we sort of made it look a bit more like a car, jammed a projector in it and shit, so she's half alright. But yeah, got a window back on this side now. You can't wind it down, but it'll do. But just in case it rained. So anyway, everyone's just warming up. We've just had our driver's briefing, so we're about to hit the track for our first practice laps. Hopefully everything goes smoothly.
It's just one of those days where you don't want to wake up. Everything is fucked, everybody sucks. You don't really know
Alright, didn't film that because I wanted to make sure we get everything done in time and just didn't have time to focus. But we had to change the diff, annoyingly. So I didn't blow this one up, but this is the factory viscous LSD that we put in it when we blew the other one up as a spare last event. And it worked pretty good for that event. I hope it did for this. It started opening up pretty much straight away. So, fortunately it's Friday, so there's like no one here. So normally I'd pick her to help, but Mick gave me a hand. But give us a wave. But yeah, so we've now got a welded diff. I've got another spare, I only got it the other night, so I should have fucking put it in on the hoist, but here we are. Anyway, it's done. We're fucking used to it, so battle's up in, I think, about half an hour. Otherwise, she's shredding, so I will hopefully adjust to the locker versus the LSD pretty quick. Because yeah, I don't get any practice laps straight out, so yeah, anyway. Keep going, car's shredding so far, so fucking having a blast. Going up for our first battle very shortly. Andrew Pearson in his 180. You're on the vlog, by the way. Hey. Of which I'm really terrible at, so you know, it might not even get fucking posted. Are you leading the prime at the moment? Or close to it? Yeah. So he's made the jump up. You haven't done pro before yet, have you? No. Yeah. So yeah, got our battles now. So
looking forward to it. Trying to keep up with you.
Trying to keep up with you, mate. The LS power.
Yeah, but I've seen how hard you send it, and I'm just being like...
I'll be a little bit more cautious because I haven't driven with this thing yet, so... easy.
Pro-Am category. We got here Marcus McCarthy up against Pearson. Pearson on the lead, McCarthy on the chase. Pearson in a team wheel deal at 180 SX. Marcus McCaffrey in the S13 right behind him. Marcus McCaffrey right up in his door as they hit that finish line. Righto, so that was a pro battle. I just got some confirmation there from the officials that was a pro battle between Andrew Pearson and Marcus McCarthy. These boys being pushed up from Pro-Am into Pro, I believe. Is that how that's... I reckon, mate. I reckon that's how it works. Right now, we've got these guys here. Here we go. Marcus McCaffrey in the lead. Andrew Pearson on the chase. McCaffrey in that S13. That car's a quick car. He started in really early. Up against the wall, absolutely blazing. McCaffrey pulling away, but Pearson sticking right with him. Ladies and gentlemen, what a run. That was a top run there from the guys. Really, really committed was Marcus on the entry. We're going to have a look at it on the Bayswater Pertec replay as we send him through the start gain there. A big initiation, throws it hard, stands on the throttle, drives in. You can see he's built tyre smoke very early. Comes in mid-track. That's okay. The judges said mid to outer was where they needed him to be, so that's okay. He's online, comes through, picks up the last clipping point as well. Oh, what a run. That was fantastic. And Andrew Pearson doing a fantastic job in the chase as well.
That was pretty good. I was actually pretty damn happy with my lead. That worked out pretty good. I wasn't sure how I was going to go with the lock diff as for like getting on the power because before it was opening up. So I was, but yeah, worked out good. I was a little bit shallow on that second clip just because with the lock diff I could actually stand on the throttle so much harder and get more drive out of that corner than I actually drove away from the clip by like a metre probably. But good on everything else and like big flick to snap, like the lock. So hell yeah. More of that, please.
So let's get going. Pat Barley in the lead. Marcus McCaffrey on the chase. Pat Barley in that carbon Kevlar. Big V8 monster in the lead. Marcus McCaffrey. Oh! Pat Barley in the dirt. McCaffrey follows him in. Wow. Well, I'll tell you what, you don't see that very often from Pat Barley. He's a pretty consistent driver, so it'll be interesting to watch the replay here once these guys recover and head out. Pat Barley definitely getting a bit of mud to add to the tyre rubber in those wheel arches. The guys down there from the territory very good at cleaning this stuff out. Hopefully he can get it all the way out. He's just a little bit stuck inside. It actually looks to me like a DB down there. It looks like he may have DB'd a tyre on that bump as he's gone through, so he's pulled. But right now, enough of those sponsors. They're on the screen. We'll see them around, but right now we have a battle on our hands. Pat Barley, Marcus McCaffrey the lead, Pat Barley to chase. This is the second time, or the second run of it. Marcus McCaffrey, big throwdown, nice and wide. Pat Barley punching it down that big V8 Corvette. And Marcus McCaffrey in the SR20, S13, can he get to the clipping point? Marcus McCaffrey put a fantastic lead down, but Pat Barley right next to him over the finish line. All right, as we watch the Pertec Bayswater replay here, you can see Pat Barley in the chase. We've got McCarthy in the lead as they go down. Pretty good initiation. Pat Barley just having a little bit of a bobble and a wobble in the background there. Finally getting the big Corvette sorted out and into its rhythm. But by that stage, McCarthy has pretty much bolted Barley. Another bobble coming through as he closes up and goes over that bump. Just not enjoying that bump this battle, and I think that was a fairly decent run from McCarthy there.
Who's going to win? Marcus McCarthy gets a win. I'll just get out of the way.
Great to see the families out here and enjoying the sunshine, sitting on the hill, catching a couple of...
Here we go.
Here we go.
Matty Russell in the lead. Marcus McCarthy on the chase. Matty Russell absolutely pushing that 8.6 by Marcus McCarthy right behind him. 2 SR powered beasts. Both these cars super quick. Mate, I know you blinked and it was nearly over.
Here they come, thick and fast, these battles. They are ripping through. Matty Russell out in the lead. Big entry again. He's known pretty well for him, doesn't mind to throw it out. I've seen him up in the Northern Territory throw down a couple of big entries too. Switching it around, coming back through, picking up pretty much everything as far as clipping points go. He's done a good run and not a bad run there in the chase as well. We've switched him around, we've sent him again. Marcus McCarthy in the lead. Matt Russell giving nothing in the chase so far. He's right there up in the back bumper bar. Big angle from Marcus out in the lead. But Matty Russell in the Wreckham. Wow, something just not right for Matty Russell. Now both of these drivers have had a win, 2 wins each. So they will progress into the final and 4th round, but it looks like a massive mistake, an extremely uncommon one from Matt Russell.
Yeah, mate, looks like something must have gone wrong with the steering. Who knows? But you see here as he throw in. Marcus throws it in. Huge angle from Marcus, absolutely blazing. Matt Russell all over him on the transition. Matty hits the ripple strip on the transition. There you go. Hitting the ripple strip, pushing the car straight.
All right, hopefully you can see me. It's bloody sunny now, but we are now 3 for 3 on our battles. A GoPro died for one of them, so I can't honestly remember which one, but we took out Matt in the last one. Got redemption for when he got me last time. And took out Patrick Barley in his monster Corvette, so that's pretty cool. Had a little big hook, but you know, this side was already going anyway. He just went off track a little bit and I followed him off and hit the barrier. So, but yeah, we're still in the game. We are up against somewhere down there, Mr. Keep It Reet himself, Mr. Farron. He's 3 for 3 as well, and the winner of this will basically get a bye all the way to the final. And if either of us lose this, we still have one more chance. So both of us, for all we know, could still be up there. But it's going well so far, so which is unusual, you know. Nothing usually goes pretty smoothly at a drift event for me. Anyway,
I mean, everyone's seen Mr. Backy McCarthy. I'm sure he's definitely a crowd favourite. He's one of my favourites. It's the SR20 S13 traction tyres, Mr. Marcus McCarthy.
Woo! Yo! And I can tell you what, mate, that every time I saw you come down the return lane, you're just having the biggest grin on your face. You're having the best time. I think from the first time I met you, you were like that, and you've not changed one bit. You've been driving so well today. Obviously, you're on 3 wins. You're going up against the man himself to get that elusive 4th win and then a rocket straight through to the final. Talk us about your day so far. How are you feeling?
yeah, no, day's going awesome. I reckon Farron's got enough trophies on the cabinet, so we're definitely going to take this one out, I reckon.
I like it. I like it.
Okay, and then we've had one of the drivers have concerns with running with the other
Here
one.
we go,
Okay,
ladies
all
and
right,
gentlemen.
Here we go.
Jason Farron, Marcus McCarthy. Farron in the lead, McCarthy on the chase. Farron going too wide. Farron slowing it down, McCarthy mounting the curb. Boys have made contact. Jason Farron coming in a bit too hot.
and maybe just hitting that ripple strip. Done by Marcus. He's even followed him pretty much straight into the pits. You know, talk about using the lead car as a clipping point. He's taking it all the way. Oh, sparks are flying. Yeah, McCarthy smashing his diff maybe on that ripple strip. Hopefully not too much damage there for both cars. McCarthy definitely sticking to it and gets going, you know what, where you go, I go. Yeah, well, I tell you what, I was a bit worried that while we went and had a bit of a cool off and got out of this. Ladies and gentlemen, at the line we have Marcus McCarthy for his second run. Unfortunately, we are missing a driver. That is Jason Ferrin. Jason Ferrin came off the track before. He has blown his gearbox and he is out. Jason Ferrin is out. Marcus McCarthy going out by himself. Backy McCarthy throwing down at Backy, putting down a show for you all. Make some noise for him. Who's putting on a show? Yeah, absolutely. He's won himself a trip through. Not the way he would have liked to, of course. He wanted to battle it out with Jason Ferrin, but he's won himself a trip through, a free pass into the final. Not a free pass, of course, but so we've got Marcus McCarthy out there right now doing his buy run. Just keep him warm, you know, keep him on his toes, get that car singing while he's slingshotted through to the final round. But just get him out there, get his senses honed, and keep him happy. Yeah, and he's definitely doing a pretty good job of keeping those rear tyres well and truly warm. Our final battle for tonight, SR's BST performance. Matt Russell on the lead, Marcus McCarthy on the chase. Two SRs, like Tony Bishop said. Matty Russell hit those flipping points nice and quick. McCarthy right behind him. Matty Russell pushing that 8.6 as hard as he can, but Marcus McCarthy not leaving him by his side. They're off again. This time, McCarthy on the lead. Matt Russell on the chase. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Get on your feet. Let's see what's going. McCarthy throws it in big time. Matt Russell, can he stay with there? McCarthy off the track. Oh no, Marcus McCarthy. That's 1 of 3. That's right, 1 of 3. Here we go. Marcus McCaffrey on the lead. I'm going to say here, Matt Russell on the chase. McCaffrey, can he do it better this time? Matt Russell right with him. McCaffrey throwing down. McCaffrey as he comes up over the finish line. Matt Russell right there with him. McCaffrey to chase. Here we go. They're off the line, ladies and gentlemen. This is our final battle. Battles. Matt Russell coming in hot. Marcus McCaffrey right there with him. Matt Russell right with the ball. McCaffrey nearly making contact. Matt Russell hits the first and second super point. Hits the third. McCaffrey can he get back on his door? Matt Russell pushing out hard. McCaffrey pushing even harder. These boys putting on a fantastic show.
I actually reckon, I mean, it's a little bit blurry, the camera angle just at the time, but I think Matt just tags the wall. And that's what pushes him back into McCaffrey in the chase position. Anyway, it didn't seem to unsettle the drivers too much. They just simply buried the throttle and kept going.
That's it. These boys absolutely honed on their cars, putting the foot down. Those SR20 powered vehicles absolutely. McCaffrey.
Isn't that cute? They're even getting synchronised turnarounds going on. You know, I mean, these guys want to pick up every point available to themselves. Here we go.
Proximity emulation, you know. As the great Andrew Hawkins said, proximity emulation. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Matt Russell on the lead. McCaffrey on the chase. Matt Russell absolutely pushing that 86 now, but McCaffrey not backing down. Matt Russell absolutely throwing it down. McCaffrey, he's right there. He's not leaving her alone. Ladies and gentlemen, look at this run. What a fantastic run. This is their final battle, the last one. You ready for this, mate?
I'm locked and loaded, mate. You call us through it.
McCaffrey, big throwdown. Matt Russell right there with him. McCaffrey, huge angle, but Matt Russell not backing down. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a fantastic battle. Get on your feet. Matt Russell all over McCaffrey. Wowee, what a fantastic run.
Oh my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for these two drivers, and when they come down, make sure you give them a massive cheer.
Fucking did it. What do you say to that? I'm so terrible at camera vlogging. But we fucking won. Even got the check to prove it, mate.
Well, we've been telling you for so long, man. As soon as you get out of your own head, you turn it on and you clearly done that tonight. So massive props to you, brother.
Thanks,
finally,
brother.
yeah, you deserve it.
I'm so happy with that. I can't believe how well the day went, to be honest.
killing it, man. That last entry, everyone was on their feet screaming.
Really?
Oh,
That's
it was
so
amazing.
sick. I've got to go back and watch it because I still don't know what it looked like, but holy fuck, I know that there was nothing left on the table on that run.
So good.
Mad.
Well done.
Anyway, it's late. Packing up. I'll probably edit this video in about 6 months, so. So I didn't end up really filming anything from the Saturday, which was Reet Suri, but I'll just leave you with this one clip with me and my homie Jay Hansen, his Corona. Yeah, first win, absolutely stoked, and even ended up with 4th in the championship, which was unexpected. So, hell yeah, hoping I can keep this momentum going into next year. Till next time.